What's good, people? Welcome back to my channel. Join me on a regular day after food shopping as I tell you about my new diagnosis. Today I found an amazing deal for this massive punnet of blueberries. I got me some of that, some spinach, and I also like to get me some turkey mince. And with that, I would say like to get some fish too. So got myself some frozen cod fillet and my favorite fruit, golden kiwis. Well, one of my favorite, onions. Then I got myself some bananas. And then also lentil crisp bread, just made of lentils, and some avocados. I also like to keep my spaces clean, so I got some antibacterial spray. And of course, you can never go wrong with more bananas. So got me some more, and some cute containers, so adorable Sistema containers. And since I am so terrible at drinking water and realize I don't really like drinking tap water, I don't know, sorry, there's nothing better than Dutch tap water. I like to get myself a 6-pack of water a week to keep me hydrated. It's kind of out of frame, but it doesn't really matter, it's just water. And even when I do that, I do forget to drink, so that's quite funny. But hey, we're trying out here. Like I said, I've been terrible at getting liquids in, and it has been like this ever since I'm young. Actually, I would forget to drink my cartons that were given to me to take to school. In hospitality, I would literally come home and be like, what did you drink all day? Only to realize I drank one glass of water or I drank nothing at all. That has happened too. That's kind of crazy. So I'm trying to be better and just drink more water, more liquids at least. Sometimes I just drink more tea. But yeah, trying to be better because I'm just giving my organs way more work. Now, whenever I buy blueberries, I always wash them with the film layer still on. I don't know if that makes me lazy or whether that's just efficient, but I do that to fill up the punnet with water. There's no holes at the back this time, so it's going to take me a little bit longer to fill it up from the front. And then I just like to do it so that all of the blueberries are covered in a layer of water. And then I just rinse it. And then once that is all done, I like to just drain them. They look so luscious. I do this so I don't have to do it every single time I take some blueberries out. And then once that is done, and you put them in the freezer later on, they just last for 6 months rather than just 5 to 10 days in the fridge or even shorter at room temperature. So I put my other food purchase away. You didn't see that I had thrown away some meat earlier from my previous food shop. I absolutely am horrible sometimes at wasting food. My parents would not be proud. But honestly, it's forgetfulness sometimes, especially when I'm in my takeaway craze and I order on delivery and stuff like that. Anyway, putting my blueberries away, you can see my codfish fillet in there already. So I think now is a good time to tell you about my diagnosis. I realized pretty early on actually that I'm not wired the same way as other people are. You could say I'm neurodivergent. And in childhood, I would constantly be overwhelmed the first day at school. And it showed itself in me not doing anything for hours once I got home and just numbing myself watching TV. Ultimately coming across lazy and procrastinating like a lot. Whilst I was seen as an organized person in school, in primary school and high school, I really felt that this crumbled the moment I went to university and started adulting abroad. Like, nobody told me that adulting is a whole full-time job on its own. The hell? Nobody told me that. Anyway, I got tired of feeling this way and the constant overwhelm, so I got a referral from my GP to get myself tested for ADHD. Lo and behold, I got a positive diagnosis for ADHD. And I didn't feel anything crazy actually when I got the news. It was just a confirmation to me, since I already knew and had been doing loads of research the months before I finally got assessed. So I'm really trying to get this avocado to come out by pushing it out. I've seen it somewhere, but it's not really working for me, baby. So let me go with my old method. Oh gosh, so yeah, I finally got assessed this year, and some symptoms I had during childhood were excessive talking, interrupting conversation, being unable to concentrate on tasks, and being forgetful or losing things. My symptoms now, the forgetfulness is still there, but restlessness is still a thing for me from early on that I think progressively became more of a thing. The funny thing is that there's a percentage of people that also have mood disorders, anxiety disorders, and other types of disorders, and this percentage really varies, but I think it's worth noting that 47% of adults with ADHD have a type of anxiety disorder versus just 19.5% of adults without ADHD. These statistics also exist for children, but you could say that it really is the hard knock life. That's not to say that you always have another type of disorder or something else going on, but there is a chance. Join me on this journey. It's definitely important to know about this, also trying to manage my gut health. But hey, we try, we move, and we made a banger lunch. I'm gonna go eat that. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!